Gauri's spoken English. She's a lady who, if she decides to work, can get paid in a 6-digit or 7-digit figure. But she's somebody who's chosen to live a simple, homely life, and we have a very quick peek at her home and at her home garden. So people usually worry about things even before starting, right? But here is a place where bamboos are grown so generously. We fear that it will spoil the foundation. Here is a bamboo which has grown for many years. Can you see this? They're growing so well. They look so ornamental to the house. And how are they nourished? There's no separate water. The water that we use to wash our hands from wash basins feeds through to water these bamboo trees. That's the kind of receive and give back to nature that people over here have planned. Gauri and her family, it's an amazing contribution to the environment. So cactus is believed to be a non-friendly vastu plant, but here is one amazing view. Look at the variety of cactus plants grown right in front of the house. Okay, and people living here love plants, greenery, the variety of cactus and the stability of growth. Look at the way they've multiplied and growing so well, growing so happily. So I probably don't know by heart all the name of these variety species, but just a simple look at them can tell you the variety of cactus. This one here, where this is the mother cactus plant, but if you just put a little view down, the roots are going down all the way into a small little pot, and that is exactly what, that little pot is what feeding this entire humongous growth. You can then come up slowly. So this is one little corridor all along the house, which can be used for anything but a lovely green plantation. There are plants which are decorative, which are very healthy, and if you see the kind of plants that are grown, they are long lasting, they need little maintenance, but they add a lot of elegance to the house, to your health. And here is one big growth of a creeper. We're not able to feel, but there's a strong fragrance of that particular flower. A new lovely big cactus. This tree is more than 20 years here. A very nice bonsai and a Christmas tree. Small things. They're not just grown in expensive pots, but we use plastic pots like this. I think this is how we need to learn a lot from the simple arrangements. Look at the lovely spread of the garden. And now we're just entering into the money plants and the bamboo tree, which is grown for many years. And then converting into a little fish tank here. Natural environment for the fish to grow. So we talk of different human personalities. We are elegant, we are graceful. Look at this bird. It's all graceful and elegant, the cocktail birds. Very slow, patient and very elegant. They're never in a hurry. They live life full with elegance and grace. I think they like what we said. Yes. So you see this simple chapel stand? You can keep multiple rows of chapels. But the beauty of Gauri's home is she's also utilized this place to keep some more plants, adeniums especially. And what better way to give an example of how to utilize any space for greenery. Fish. We are used to a cosmetic fish environment, right? A glass enclosed fish. But do you really know how they feel inside? They feel captured. But look at this fish tank and look at the fish inside. They're beaming with happiness, they're beaming with energy, they're beaming with love to live. They multiply in this kind of a natural fish tank aquarium. This is called natural fish tank aquarium. This is where they will multiply and they will grow well. And can you look at this? This is a regular plant that most of us ignore. But look here, the roots have grown into the water. It's a very small fish. So this is a plant which we usually put in a pot. Look at this amazing thing. It's lying here in the water for as many years and it's grown so well. this is how plants adapt themselves to different environments, which we humans need to learn to evolve and adapt. Very nice. So you've heard of a mangrove tree? These grow roots inside out. Okay? Look at these roots. Growing from inside to outside. This is as must be more than a 5-year-old tree, but in such a small environment, enclosure, roots growing up in a fish tank, in a natural fish tank. Can you notice the clarity of the water? You can just see the clarity of the water. This doesn't need any cleaning, any maintenance, because this is the natural environment in which they grow, in which they multiply. Out of the 5 elements that nature gives us to live, the most precious is water, and it is our duty and responsibility to conserve that. Here is Gauri's home, where in a very simple way, we don't have to invest a lot to do water harvesting, rainwater harvesting. All the water that comes from rain is collected into small valleys like this, and this is reused to put back into the tank, and is used for watering, house activities and classes which happen here, where she shares her knowledge. This is one little way of trying to harvest rainwater. Do every little step that we can. It's just an example to do that. Similar such barrels are kept all through the lawn, and there's one more over here. So people use water so scarcely. Like every penny that you save is every penny that you earn. So every drop of water that you save is every drop of water that you create for nature and for reuse and for our own living. So this is another such barrel where the rainwater is harvested. It's a simple technique, nothing more to invest, but look at the benefit that is given back. It's just an example before you, friends. It's very fortunate. It gives a lot of fortune. It's a feng shui plant. It gives a lot of health and stability, and which is why they say if you just see a bamboo picture, your health will improve. But if you have real bamboos, imagine the blessing to your health. Please try to plant a bamboo tree. Even if it is a little bamboo tree, please plant. And planting is not enough. You need to respect that you are there. Like a family member, you need to respect. That is when they will grow and flourish like this. Similarly, your health will also flourish like this. It actually comes for free, but we do the right investment, gets it there. So here's a table tea top, which we usually place with decorative items, expensive, lifeless things. But a more better way to do probably is to have it with live plants. Look at the various types, and also live collection of feathers. They're very good for your health. They give a lot of goodness to your feeling. Money plants, forever green tea top. Here is a terrace with 200 varieties of adeniums. If you know adeniums, they're a very sturdy desert plant. It's also called as desert rose. Look at the variety of flowers. The flowering season has just finished, but there are more than 200 variety of colors, and we've been growing here for more than 4 to 5 years. Look at the different variety of flowers. There's one here, lovely baby pink, multi-petal, and here multicolored single tube adeniums. There's some here. This is the 3rd floor of the house, a lovely home. If you find time to ever visit Namakkal, you should make it to this house. So here is a few baby adeniums being grown. Again adeniums, and another terrace full of more than 200 varieties of adeniums. So here you can see baby pink, cream and white combinations. Just look at the variety of spread, and the blooms. They're still blooming, though the season of blooming is just over. Had I chosen to do this video a month before, you would have seen a lot more blooms and adeniums here. So the peak of the adenium season is just over, but you still see some beautiful flowers thriving here. There's one here with a lovely royal pink, and there's a deep red adenium here, which is best music to the soul. beautiful is the sound of chirping birds. Here you'll find very rare colored pigeons, brown, black, the combination of those. So happy, cheerful, thriving, peeping out to see who's here. I'm so glad to be with all of you. It's lovely to see you. This is the third floor of the house, Gauri's home, and I'm really excited. Such a huge fish tank. In the third floor terrace, there is a natural fish tank. If you see the beauty of this, the fishes are very happy. They're thriving, they multiply here, and look at them how they're popping and happy and jumping around. That's the beautiful of having a natural fish tank up above third floor. I'm so happy I'm here. It's really touching me. This is an amazing day for me. I've chosen to come and visit Gauri's home. If you ever make it to Namakkal, make sure you visit this place. So we are in a little other part of the third floor terrace. This is a very well sprouting pirindai, as it is called in Tamil. English, there are many names, devil's backbone, but also some complicated names. It's very good for knee pain. This is a huge drumstick tree. It's grown in such a small, beautiful bag, you can see. And it's been here for many years, followed by peas, and here are some crops being grown. This is another huge bonsai tree. It's a people tree. It's going very well here. Peas, some people with the multi-colored flowers and crops for the passion of it, and a banana stumpling. It's going very well here. Some more crops, a papaya tree, and a lot more pirindai, the health-giving creeper. It looks more like a cactus. So this is the third floor and a lovely shaded terrace garden where vegetables and greens are grown for their own consumption from here to the kitchen. Very fresh. And here is curry leaves. This is a beautiful herbal plant, very rich in spices and gives you a lot of immunity, and there's quite a flourishing curry tree here, and if you can feel the pungent fragrance of the curry leaves. It's also believed they don't grey your hair if you eat this regularly. It's a little protected, well shaded terrace garden, third floor. In a city very hot, if you can see a greenery like this, you should come to Gauri's house, Vanakkal. The third floor terrace, one little part of it on Gauri's home, you will find lovely white doves. Look at how happy, comfortable and homely they feel. This is one place where I am fortunate I visited here. A lot of peace and tranquility. So every little part of the house is filled with a lot of greenery and life. For example, see this little money plant growing in this little corner, and even as small as a little pot where a little tiny plant is put, which adds so much energy to yourself in the house. Hello Teeny, hello Cookie. We are here with Gauri, with her home. We are so happy that you have us with you. So I'd love to introduce you, and I'm so happy that I have come and visited your house. Lovely garden, lovely terrace, lovely adeniums, birds, animals. I will request you to introduce yourself a little. So there should be more and more people like Gauri. That's all I can introduce about her. She's a very nice person, and I think I will let Gauri talk a little about yourself.
So I am Mrs. Gauri Vasudevan from Namakkal, Tamil Nadu. So I have completed my MA MPhil British English, and I have completed my psychology too. And I am a psychology researcher also. I am a yoga trainer, and I am an international placement trainer. I am a HR. So we have been conducting English classes for 20 years for every age people, every professionals. And I am an environmentalist, I am a green lover, garden lover, pets lover, totally nature lover. So I have many pets in my house. We have been running a trust called the Global Nature Foundation for 10 years. Our trust has got many awards from the state level, national level, and international level. We have been concentrating more activities like the street plantation, awareness programs, avoiding plastics, and like this many environmental programs and awareness programs we have been giving to the public school students and college students. At present, we have started to construct a home for mentally retarded people, old age home and then an orphanage. It's in the maximum, the completion condition. So maximum we have completed, but we are waiting for a little more fund from our friends. We need 20 more lakhs to complete our project.
We have with us Mr. Vasudevan. He is a man of few words and more in action. So let us try to understand a little about his simplicity and how that has influenced people on how they can contribute and live for not just themselves but beyond and serve a social community. Sir, namaste. Very nice, my privilege to meet you. Please tell us a little about what inspired you to do the work that you are doing and a little background about yourselves.
Basically, we came from Ooty, so gardening and other maintaining the pets and everything is a normal thing in Ooty. Most of them will do like that. And in Gauri's house also, and it was like that. And after my marriage, she came here. And in the beginning, we couldn't do like this. But after constructing this building and after starting the class, it was very nice to. It was very pleasure for her to do this.
Very nice. So we have seen people who really motivate and inspire and encourage what their wives want to do. So you are one such example for us. That is nice to know. About your, I understand a little that you know music and you are. So tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, I am a singer from my childhood. I was singing cinema songs, and in 1995 I got a gold coin in Lalitha IBA Chattur. And basically, I have completed my music diploma in music, and I am a Carnatic teacher as well. After starting the class, I was unable to go for that side. Continuously, we have been speaking, so my voice is like that. But actually, I like singing.
And tell us a little about the social activities. What inspired you to, live just beyond yourselves? That see, everybody does. They are busy in their own world of living, going, coming. But you are doing that. Plus, you are doing for the community. What is the thought, the beautiful thought of your mind to share that with us?
From the beginning itself, I was one of the members of the World Community Service Center. It is Vedatri Maharish's World London. So there I learned meditation and social service activities and how to live and how to behave. So from the beginning itself, maximum we tried to follow the procedures and activities. So the serving people and doing help others is one of the things in that World Community Service. So maximum we will try to do like that.
So
that
what
was
you are
the
saying is,
reason for
it is built from your childhood into
Childhood
your
itself.
system. So now it is time to get introduced to a very young and energetic person in Gauri's home. And please have a look at who this person is. I'm really impressed seeing your activeness. You're 85 years. 84. Okay. And the way you run around with the students, the managing, and you're so active and you look so handsome. I mean, just imagine such a perfect posture. And so, what is the secret behind your health and your?
First, early to break and early to rise, then seven, 20, 20 rise. One. Second, punctual. Third is whatever discipline. Third is whatever you do it to your full satisfaction. And you must be active and do your job in a proper way without any problems. That will lead a very good part to your future life.
Very
That's all.
nice.
Enough.
Very nice.
Short and sweet.
Thirumiva, Chittukuruvi, Thirumiva. So I was searching for people who are like-minded, no selfishness, they want to contribute, they don't want anything. Lot of effort putting people, you shouldn't remind them to go. So he exchanged his passion for birds, for animals, for farming, for growing trees, all that, and that passion has connected him to Gauri, and that passion has connected me. So we are just getting connected. More and more connections are happening. So I am going back with the message how all of you are, and how Naveen and how Gauri is doing a bit of their life back to this one. So that is why I am here. And see, when we die, we will either be buried into ashes or buried, right? Then we become nature. Then we become tree, soil, manure. But when you are alive, if you can give nature, tree, manure, okay, with your light hands, that is the biggest contribution.
They have participated in our tree planting festival, which we conducted in Miyawaki Forest on May 19th of this year. So many of them participated in the planting, and they have contributed a small amount, and they volunteered in the work also. So they are very loving children, very gifted. We are very gifted to have them here.
I think we should all stand up together now and clap for ourselves. Can we all stand up? And clap as much as you can for yourself.
No matter how educated we are in our own fields, but until we learn to communicate this in a global language and transfer that understanding to everybody, it is incomplete a knowledge. Which is why Gauri has started Gauri's Spoken English Learning Academy, and her intention here is to make each and every person learned. Make a visit to Namakkal and definitely make a visit to Gauri's home, which is Pet's home, a home for learning English as a language and to learn what humanity is also. So please make sure, even if you search for Gauri's Learning Academy in Google, it is very easy to find. Make sure you visit Namakkal for a wonderful experience in Gauri's Learning Academy.